Hello everybody, just wanted to give you a little video on how to navigate the linear relations part 2 section. I had mentioned I was going to add pieces to the linear relations unit because the stuff that I had didn't cover all of the content that we need to cover. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a little bit of guidance on how to get through it. It doesn't navigate the same way as the previous stuff did. I hope you're all doing well. And good job at making it here to linear relations, the final unit. Once we finish this, we'll do a little review of the previous units, and then we'll be all done. So great work. I'm going to share with you what the middle course page looks like, and you see the same thing as I do. And you've seen linear relations here, I'm sure. Content organizer is still the same. These are the things I kind of expect that you'll be able to do or know or understand by the end of the unit. And these are the original 3 lessons with assignments that were posted, and those are still expected for you to do. They're excellent pieces for you to learn and practice with. The new stuff is down below here, and shortly, once I finish this video, I'll add the video in here. There is a learning relations learning guide, and this has questions and also a place to take notes. So if you're able to print this, that would be best. And then you can do your work on this document. If you're not able to print this, then you can just open the file and do your work on a separate sheet of paper. When you open this up, it takes you to a new page, and there's a little video here on learning guides and why we use them, but the link to the actual document is right here. So there's PDF symbol, click on that, and that will download the document for you. And this is what it looks like. So it's with the graphic unit, it's nice to have all of these visuals and these things kind of printed out. I know it is 26 pages, but if you're able to print it, that's great. If you're not, then you can do your work on paper. If we head back to that linear relations unit here. So that's the learning guide. That will be the document you need to kind of print out for the whole unit. Then there are lessons. So it's 5.1, 5.2, 3, 4, and all the way up to 5.7. In each lesson, when you open it up, there are videos. This is the part you need to be careful with here. At the bottom, if you click over here, 5.2 graphs, after you watch this video, you're going to miss a bunch from section 5.1. So don't use these buttons here at the bottom to navigate to the next piece. After you watch this first video here, up at the top, you'll see a table of contents with an arrow. So if you're going to stay inside lesson 5.1 but move to the next section, we want to click on this arrow here. And you can see that there are numerous sections within lesson 5.1. So if we go to the next one, it's going to take us to some information on line graphs. If we go to the next piece, it's going to be scatter plots, and it's going to go through all the different types of graphs. After we've gone through all of these and completed these sections in our learning guides, we can move on to section 5.2, either from this page here, or you could move on to 5.2 from this link here, or from the page, the main course page. And some of these sections are going to have some practice pieces. Let me just see if I can find one here for you. So in section 5.3, you start looking at the Cartesian plane or the coordinate plane and how to graph. And there is, for example, that's a bad example. Let me look at another page here. Here's a game or an activity. So instructions, you'll be able to see a diagram with letters and a label to put on the diagram. Click on the letter that matches where you think the label should go. If you're correct, you'll move on to the next label. If not, the wrong answer will disappear and you can try again. So you click on start. So here we're asked, you see this -2, 4 or -4. We're asked to label where that location is. So on our graph, we go down, -2, -4. That is E. So I would click on, yeah, I got it right. And you go through and do this as a little bit of practice to make sure you know how to label things. So just to recap, learning guide, print that out for the whole unit or have it saved somewhere where you can write on a separate sheet of paper. And then there's 7 lessons. After the first 4 lessons, there's a little quiz. You can do the quiz over and over again, and it should give you different questions. Then there's 3 more lessons and another quiz. Hopefully that helps out. Best of luck. Let me know how I can help.